Alright, welcome back to VR Club. Today I'm going to teach you how to supercharge your studying with AI. With AI, you can actually study more effectively and more efficiently. We'll be taking a look at Notebook LM by Google. Go ahead and check out this link. When you go on to Notebook LM, the first thing that you'll need is a Google account, but this is what it looks like off the get-go. To get us started, we'll create a new notebook and we will add some of the sources. Now what these can be are PDFs. So for example, I want to study English, so I have the first scene of Romeo and Juliet as well as a biography of Shakespeare. We're going to go ahead and just add those into my notebook. So I'm adding the first scene of Romeo and Juliet here, and I can also add my second PDF, which is the life of William Shakespeare. And once it's been loaded in, you can ask it questions and really use it to accelerate your studying. Once my sources are in there, what's really cool is I can select or deselect them for the questions I want to ask. So the first thing I want to ask is, can you give me a synopsis of the characters in the first act? And it will go through, it will look at the source that you've provided and give you the answers. And what's really great is actually it provides the source and it links it to where it found it. And I can exit out by clicking the top right. I can also create an audio overview, and this will give me a podcast of the sources I've put together. Now it will take a while, so in the meantime, on the bottom I can click Study Guide, where it will give me a study guide of the PDF I've created. This will also take a little bit of time, but now that we see that it's been created, let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, sweet. Looks like our study guide is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and click, and we can see it provides quizzes, it provides answer keys that I can study and jot down. It also has essay questions that are an example, and even a glossary that provides more background into the first act. And then I'm going to ask a question of whether it can make me note cards about this first act as well. And it will take some time to think, but once it does that, I can make these note cards that I can jot down, and it will help me study and understand the material. I can even create a fact sheet based off of the PDF that I've put in. This will also take a little bit of time, but it looks like it's ready, and I can see all the different frequently asked questions and really understand kind of all the source material in a more condensed way. Now I have selected the PDF of William Shakespeare's life, and I can ask it some questions. So once I have all the sources selected, I can ask questions about all of them within the sources, and it can provide those details. Sweet, looks like my audio is just about ready. Let's go ahead and listen.
All right, let's dive deep into the world of Shakespeare. I mean, it's wild how this guy from centuries ago can still like totally capture our imaginations.
Right. Like his work, it just keeps speaking to us, you know?
Exactly. And you've given us some amazing material to work with this time, a biography of Shakespeare himself and an excerpt from Romeo and Juliet, no less.
Yeah, a great combo to unlock the secrets of the man, his work, and why he still matters so much.
For sure. So let's kick things off with Shakespeare's early life. Born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564.
Overall, I think Notebook LM is a very useful tool for studying, and I hope you can incorporate it into your studying.